and welcome to Holly's Racing Fantasy. This is your hotspot for weekly NASCAR Cup Series race recaps, latest news, and of course, fantasy picks for the upcoming race. And now, here's your host and the voice of Holly's Racing Fantasy,
I am the hostess with the mostess.
Yes, you are.
How you doing, John?
I am doing pretty good.
Do I feel out of whack? Like
Yeah.
You miss a week.
You miss a lot.
I know. What was that a catchphrase for?
Times? The New York Times? Or
Get
Post?
out. It probably was.
You miss a week, you miss a lot.
Miss a day, you miss
Or no,
a lot.
you miss a day, you miss a lot.
Right.
Well, we missed a week.
I know. And I missed everybody.
And I'm like fighting here to get everything set up. I think
I know.
hopefully you can hear us.
We planted our hydroponic garden before. Not that kind of hydroponic. We planted our garden before we got on the show.
Yeah,
We've
we're
got
growing lettuce.
An assortment of lettuces.
A lettuce garden.
Because now every time you turn on the news and they're like, ooh, don't eat this lettuce or you'll get botulism, whatever.
Basically, you'll end up on the toilet or the ER.
Right. Or both.
Or both.
Right.
Probably
or the
both.
toilet in the ER.
Yeah.
So I just, So now I just want to grow my own.
Yep.
You got to grow your own everything. What has happened to the
Grow
world?
it, jar it, can it,
Yeah.
plant it.
I hope everybody had a great week off.
Absolutely.
I missed NASCAR, although I wanted to watch the truck race and I didn't get to it. And then I was so busy preparing for Easter, dyeing eggs and baking. And then
All the fun stuff.
And then I really wanted to watch more of the Xfinity. I wanted to concentrate on it, but I did get in it, bits and pieces.
Bits and pieces.
Well,
there was
drama.
we were making cheesecake
We did.
while we were watching the Xfinity.
That's right, we did.
Yeah.
John's
Baba's.
Baba
for grandma.
Yep. A recipe
Slovak.
that his mom
Russian.
held on to and always made every year.
Yep.
And so now we try to make it every year.
Yeah.
It's
And I think it comes out pretty good.
It comes out dang good.
Yeah.
Come on.
Well, my mom Baba made it, and then my Aunt Marianne made it,
That's true too.
and then my mom made it, and then now I make it.
And now you make it.
Yeah.
It's like the Bubba Gump shrimp.
It's like Baba
Bubba Gump.
man. Or
Small talk. What kind of small talk do we have?
what have we
warm.
wrapped up since we watched?
It's been warm down here.
It's been warm. Yeah, we were talking about watching TV,
We're
but
still watching The Chosen.
yeah,
We're into season 2 now.
season 2.
Yeah, I know.
Did we wrap up 23 last time?
1923. I can't
You
remember.
wrapped
if we
it up, but I can't remember if we
up.
talked about it on the show.
I don't know if we did.
Yeah.
I don't
Depressing.
know. I wouldn't say that I'd watch it again.
No.
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 I don't know.
It wasn't bad, but it's
wasn't
something.
bad. Summer is like in full bloom down here in Wilmington. It's hot, and the air conditioner is fully running.
Mm-hmm.
So you may hear that click on.
Air condition might kick on and off a little bit. But
Yeah.
hey.
I don't think there's a lot of small talk this week because everybody wants to hear about NASCAR.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
Absolutely.
We won't make it like it was last time.
No.
Was it last time that we were crazy?
We were like on drugs or something. We were like,
Although
we weren't on drugs, but we
No,
were acting like
I know. I will tell you though that this is the time of year when usually I start listening to Hair Nation on Sirius XM again.
Yeah.
I go through my phases. So that's why I'm like right before the show, I'm like, we're the Dream Warriors. And
Did you hear that today?
I don't think I did. I don't even know why it's in my head.
Oh.
Which is like the only Dawkins song I like.
Yeah.
No, I think
Me
I like
too.
one more. What's the other one? Is there another
Breaking
one?
the Chains.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Or
Yeah,
there's a couple of them.
There's a couple that are okay, and then there's a couple that are like, no, thank you.
Then we saw like a live video of him on the cruise, 80s like cruise rock thing.
Yes.
And he's like, we're the Dream Warriors. Sorry, Don.
Getting old is the pits.
It is.
Pits.
I don't know.
Everybody keep John in your prayers because Monday is his 6-month CT scan.
And blood work. No, blood work's May.
Monday is the CT scan, and then May 7th is blood work, and then we meet with his oncologist, and then he'll say, hey, things look great for another 6 months, and then we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah.
But hopefully, yes.
But I had a dream the other night that I had another tumor.
Are you going to say who was in your dream?
No, I'm not saying it was in the dream.
Okay.
Let's just leave that as
That's okay. I do not accept it. No more tumors.
no. But it was frightening when I woke up.
That's
Because
called.
I was like, oh, I remember my dream. I'm like, all right, I could do another surgery, But I was like, oh, I can't do that tube down the nose to the stomach thing,
Right?
And I was
I
like,
know.
no way. But then you were like, well, if you did have it, you'd probably have it laparoscopic. So
Yes, because it'd be small enough this time after only 6 months that, but we're not even going to entertain that idea.
I know, right? It's true.
We're not entertaining it.
No.
But either way.
Yeah.
So everybody be in your thoughts and prayers. If I have enough guts to look at the results before next week, I'll let you know, but I might not even, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, everybody, you can buy my magnet.
Yeah.
At Buy Me a Coffee.
Yeah. Buy me a coffee.
Ahead.
You can support us.
Support us if you want.
Yeah.
Or you can just buy us a coffee.
Or buy us a cup of coffee.
Send me $2. I'll get a coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, we went to Dunkin' Donuts
and
twice.
speaking of, we will definitely use Buy Me a Coffee money because we went to like Dunkin' Donuts.
We used to go to Dunkin' Donuts all the time. I love Dunkin'. Dunkies.
Yeah.
I love it.
Donkeys.
And then I got an ice.
Donkeys.
I had to go 2 days in a row. It was anyway. So buy me a coffee if you want.
Right. I mean, it's awesome. Like, buy me a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts, eh?
Hey, now buy me a.
Hey, buy me a coffee and go yourself. All right.
No, that's not quite. It's got to be like.
Well, it's like Dunkin'. No, it's it's Boston.
It's a Boston.
It's a Boston.
Get your coffee before you go get a
Give me a
lab
cup of
stuff.
coffee and you can go yourself. All right.
Same.
Hey, Vinny. Hey, I told. That's what I told you to do, eh?
Oh my gosh, you're killing.
No, that's Vinny. I'm going bright. I got my accents.
We're
on
all.
myself.
You know what? We're that north.
You always got to get that like.
We're
I always
crossing-
do. The way I always get it back is when they casted Ben Affleck for Batman.
Yeah.
And it was like park the Batmobile in the habit. Yeah.
Pack the Batmobile in the habit.
Yeah. Pack it in the habit.
There you go.
So
that's the only way to get it back.
That's why I get it back.
Yes.
You know? Yeah.
All right, let's go to Bristol.
Who won?
Everyone's doing the Bristol stomp.
Who won?
Kyle Larson. We all knew it.
Yeah.
We all knew it. All of the HRF family knew that Kyle Larson.
We got a cool Kyle Larson mug.
Win.
We got a cool diecast.
Oh, I'd like a Kyle
vintage.
Larson.
A vintage T-shirt.
I want a mug.
You want a mug?
That'd be great.
It's like a speckle. It's a speckled mug.
Oh, until we get our
Number
HRF
5.
mugs, we could have like driver mugs.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we could do that.
That might be fun.
Yeah, we could do that.
Right?
Yeah.
So affiliate links are posted below. If you're on the podcast, you got to get on the podcast.
Yeah, I do put them in there. I don't know if they show up somewhere in case you have like a smart device.
Smart device.
I mean, if you're listening on like your Echo or something, but if you have like a screen device, like a Echo Show or a Google, whatever it's called, the Google Doogle. They call it the Google Doogle.
The Google Doogle.
That's the official word.
That newfangled technology.
Yeah, it's the official word for it.
It is the official word. Now let me pull up the results, which Kyle Larson was dominant.
Just dominated.
He led 411 laps.
Yeah, he did the Bristol stomp all over everybody.
No one was surprised. Everybody from like 15 back was 1 lap down because he just blew by everyone.
Yeah, he did.
Let me run it down for you for the 10 at least. Kyle Larson was first. Denny Hamlin was second. Ty Gibbs. I told you, Ty Gibbs.
I didn't see it happening, but
so far, Kyle Larson, my brilliant pick. Did I put Denny in there?
Yeah,
I think I did. Ty Gibbs was my bold pick.
Mm-hmm.
Chase Briscoe was 4th.
Yeah.
Ryan Blaney was 5th. William Byron 6th. Ross Chastain was 7th. Christopher Bell was 8th. AJ Allmendinger was 9th. And Austin Dillon came in 10th for Bristol.
Wow. Austin Dillon.
I know.
It's been a while since you've seen that name.
I know. And of course, Carson Hocevar was 11th. Not that I want. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love it.
You're welcome.
I love it.
That's what I'm here for.
That is what you're here for.
I don't have
for more than that.
I don't have drops. So I'm the guy from Police Academy. So
we got the blips, the flips, and he was also in Spaceballs.
He was.
Yes. Because I'm like,
is
what
he
was
still
that
alive?
From? Michael Winslow.
Is he still alive? Or
Alexa, is Michael Winslow still alive?
Michael Winslow is still alive. He is 66 years old.
He is 66 years old. That'll make you feel young.
Wow.
Yeah.
There he goes on a motorcycle.
All right, I'm going to run down.
He's in an old film. Baruga. Put his cap on, park him back on the hobby yard.
Here comes Bonnie and Clyde with a Gatling gun. Jesus Lord. Okay, the NASCAR Cup Series standing. Okay, so here's where everybody stands. If the playoffs were to start today, William Byron is first.
Ooh.
Denny is second. Christopher Bell, Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace. Bubba's hanging around 8th. Bubba's always 8th.
Bubba hanging around 8th, but Bubba is like doing good though to be at 8th. He hasn't won one yet.
I know.
That's great.
Well, he gets some stage points.
He does.
Even though he doesn't like always finish the best, but gets some stage. Logano was 9th, Alex Bowman 10th, Ross Chastain, Chris Buescher, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, Kyle Busch, and AJ Allmendinger. Those are the people who would be competing for the championship.
Yeah, if it were to end.
If it were to end today.
Like right now.
But we still have a couple months for that.
Yeah, we do.
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
So let me go.
Only a few?
Running.
If you think about it, well, 3.
May, June, July, August. Well, yeah.
3 months.
Because the playoffs start in September.
You know, how fast does a month go? I mean, we're already pushing May.
Don't even talk to me about it. I'm telling you what.
It just happens when you get old. Time flies.
It does, because next Thursday is May 1st.
Yeah.
So we'll be here May 1st. I know, time flies. We say we're a broken record.
We just sound the same, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Let me take the vinyl off. Yeah.
We noticed that Fox was showing more of the battles in the back, like the race battles.
Yes.
Because of probably all the controversy of them only showing who's going around the front.
Yeah.
But I liked it.
They were showing it. It was good.
It was good. I was pretty happy about that.
Yeah. I did. That was very good.
2 weeks gone by. Bristol is over. You guys know everything. There's everything you need to know.
Yeah.
So I do have a little bit of NASCAR news, and then we'll have some SBT.
Ooh.
Then we have a new segment called Track Talk, which is really cool.
I act like we do.
No, you're so funny. No, the Track Talk segment is where we're going to tell you a little bit about the upcoming track.
What's going on? Yeah, talked about the track, and we got a cool graphic.
And John created this like amazing graphic. So if you are podding, get on the VOD because you're going to want to see the graphic.
Get off.
It's so cool.
Get off the pod, or at least when you can listen to this the rest of the way. But when you get home, go to YouTube and like and subscribe and do all that.
Like and subscribe, please. I need 100 subscribers. I don't have it.
Yeah, we got to hit it.
I know.
We got to hit it.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
NASCAR news, right?
Yeah, let's go to NASCAR news.
Let's do it.
Wait.
Oh.
But that's okay. You can play it.
That's all right. It's just a news.
I just have to say,
yeah,
if you or someone you know has a gambling addiction and wants help, call 1-800-GAMBLER.
I won't.
That's 1-800.
I won't.
GAMB.
I won't do it.
LER.
Nope.
You don't have to, but
I can't.
You might want to.
I can't. It's what I live for.
But you'll be running around in
It's
a barrel.
the only happiness I have.
Oh, that's sad.
Wait, no, that is sad.
Gambling.
That's very sad.
Gambling guy is sad.
Yeah.
Okay, so you want to know how fast time is going? Voting is open now for the All-Star
For the next
race.
president?
No.
Oh.
for the for the All-Star.
Oh, for the All-Star race.
For the fan vote.
All right.
Because there's a handful of guys because you can only get in there, you have to meet certain conditions, like you have to be a past champion.
Yeah.
Or you have to have won an all-star race in the past or won a race last year or won a race so far this year.
Right.
But so that leaves out a lot of guys like Carson Hocevar and Bubba Wallace and Todd Gilliland and a whole bunch of them. I don't have it in front of me. You guys can go on.
Bubba Wallace?
Yeah, I already said that. You guys can go on and vote. Cast your vote.
Bubba's my man.
Remember when it was always Chase Elliott?
Yeah.
Like it was like Chase Elliott was like always the fan favorite.
Yeah.
Lordy be gordy.
Lordy Gordy.
Okay, so go and vote for your favorite All-Star.
Go and vote right now.
Or vote for all of them. Who knows?
Vote for me.
Vote for John.
Vote for frog in my throat.
Yes. Okay, get this. This was like, I don't know if anybody else, I'm sure half of you have seen this, but it's I'm a little surprised that Rodney Childers is out as the crew chief for the number 7, Justin Haley.
Yeah.
Like they brought him over from Stuart Haas, and he used to.
Which was a demotion, if you ask me.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry.
Yeah, I know. He used to be Kevin Harvick's crew chief, and then
Josh Berry, right?
Piloted for then he was Josh Berry.
I don't know.
So they're saying it's a mutual parting.
Any openings?
He signed a multi-year deal.
Yeah.
Before, so I mean,
I don't think he's happy there.
I think a multi-year deal feels like something happened.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, but if they're willing to let him go, then
right.
I don't know.
Now he did say, "I know this is a shock." So when the guy says, "I know it's a shock,"
right?
That seems to me like it's not exactly a mutual parting.
Oh,
like when people,
that's true.
I don't know. Well, when people say, we broke up. And then the girl's like, well, I was kind of shocked. Well, then
she got dumped.
Right. Seems like he brought it up and then she was like, yeah, okay. Because like you say, yeah, it's mutual because you want to save face.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like,
right.
you know.
Right.
But maybe, I don't know. But
I dumped that.
And then Rodney said he knows that not everything works out perfect all the time. That's how life works. And it's just one of those things that wasn't working for anyone.
It was not the right fit.
I don't think it was the right fit.
I'm telling you, a good fit though.
What?
23-11.
For Rodney?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe get him in there with Riley Herbst.
Yeah,
because,
absolutely.
Jeez, say
An experienced chief like that with a youngin'? With that
true.
young whippersnapper.
Well, I mean, Justin Haley is young too, but Justin Haley's been around a few years now.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Whereas Riley has not.
Right.
So maybe I think that would be interesting.
Yeah.
But I don't think
just a thought.
I don't think they'll fire anybody else.
No, I know.
I don't know. So everybody has a mutual respect for each other. We appreciate Rodney. Well, that's good.
But if someone does bad throughout the season, maybe he'll just jump in somewhere too.
Maybe.
I mean, it's not like the guy doesn't have any experience.
Sure. Well, and he can also jump in if people need a crew chief for like if they're trying to get a car.
Yeah, when they get
racing in
suspended because the wheels are falling off.
Right.
You know, when some of these drivers lose a wheel or they get suspended for making the car too light or too heavy or
right,
you know,
whatever.
They put a bong in the back and the guys are getting wasted.
Oh my God! Only you
the
would.
NASCAR bong.
Only you.
Oh wow!
You know they've got some new rules coming up for the NASCAR race or for the NASCAR All-Star race too.
New rules?
Yeah, I'm going to say it because if I wait, like originally I was like, oh, wait till we get closer. But by then it's going to be old news.
Yeah.
So I might as well say, well, it's new.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, they said because they want it to be more entertaining.
Yeah.
You know, rather
set the cars on fire?
No.
Fire.
Rather than Joey Logano leading 199 of 200 laps like he did last year.
Yeah.
They want to make it more, they want more restarts to give them a chance. So they can, there's going to be a competition caution at lap 100. They're also going to have a promoter's caution.
Oh.
This is new. Okay. It's explained. It means race control can call for an entertainment caution at any point during the race, but not after 30 laps to go or within a naturally occurring caution within the final 50 laps.
Interesting.
Yes.
That is very interesting.
I know. And they're also adding 50 more laps to the All-Star race.
Oh.
So I can't
make it a little longer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, and then they're still going to do the pit stop challenge.
Oh, I like that.
I know, I like that too. So
I love hearing about them guys, like when Fox does that. Meet the pit.
I like that too.
And you learn like half of them are like from football teams, and they play professional or some even professional football.
Yes, professional.
But a lot
football.
of college football guys.
Yes, that's true.
And
it's funny when they're like, "And I'm a Cup Series champion," and you're like, "Oh, who was he on? Was he on Jimmy Johnson's team? Was he on Truex's team?"
Yeah.
You know, you're trying to figure out.
And then you can't sleep at night because
you're laying awake going, "Oh,
who was he on? What team was he on?
What time is he on?
What time is he on?
What's going on?
What's going on?"
So, the main event.
Yeah.
Whoever has won races in 2024, so far in 2025, full-time drivers who previously won an All-Star race or full-time drivers who have previously won a Cup Series championship, which is exactly what I said earlier, although I didn't read it, I memorized it. So
right. You memorized it.
I did.
What are you going to do?
So there's already a bunch that are already in the mix. So the 100-lap qualifying race. So, the Open, the All-Star Open. So if you're not automatically in, then they have the Open where you could race your way in.
Okay.
Which I think is that only one. Yeah, it's not like the duels there are two. It's just a 100-lap qualifying race.
Right.
And the top two finishes.
Oh. Okay.
And then you get the fan vote.
Gotcha.
So, it makes it a little bit more fun.
Yeah.
A little more,
God,
spread out the...
That'll be here, man.
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Or so.
Yeah.
So that's fun.
Yeah. That's a fun race.
It is a fun race. All-Star race is fun.
Yep.
Rodney Chiller's All-Star verse, also Catherine Legg was in the Xfinity race.
Yeah.
And she made it in on qualifying. Like when I looked, I didn't see her there.
No.
So I thought, did she not make it in? Did she make it in? I don't know. But she did. She qualified on speed, but the officials left her off the grid due to ownership points. So eventually she started the race in JJ Yeley's number 53 for Joey Gase Motorsports. But Now, there's a lot of controversy between her and William Sawalich and Kasey Kahne. And the controversy is because basically it took Kasey Kahne out. Everybody was including me, everybody wanted to see Kasey Kahne.
Yeah.
You know, they wanted to see how good he did. I mean, he qualified, he started third.
Yeah.
So he probably...
That was impressive.
Would have had, a good car. And I hope that we get to see him again this season.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of controversy out there. And I watched the replay. And it's really a mixed bag. I mean, I'm not here to, make people mad, but I'm also not here to make people like pumpkin pies. You know what I mean?
I've never heard that saying.
I calls it as I sees it.
I'm making you a pumpkin pie, woman.
Which, and of course, there's been a lot. I mean, a lot of people have gone off on her. A lot of criticism.
Wow.
In fact, she said people are like saying violent things to her.
Well, of course, it's NASCAR.
Violent thing. It's, not even NASCAR, it's the world.
Yeah, it's true.
Like how people think that it's okay to say violent, disturbing things. There's, there's a lot of people I hate in the world. No, not a lot, just a few.
There's some.
There's some people I dislike severely in the world, but I want to go off and get on and say, you know what? I hate you. I hate you.
I ain't making you pumpkin pie.
Making you. I'm
making you
so it surprises
blood pudding.
So it's like a big thing because this other driver, which I didn't write it down. I suppose I should open it. Another, because people are like, she doesn't deserve to be there, but she really does have a good record in the past, like with IndyCar and other things.
She's a good driver.
Right. She's, Ryan Vargas. He's another driver. So he said something like, he posted like all of her wins and her history and all that. And he wrote unproven, quote unquote, because some people were saying that she was unproven.
Oh.
And he meant it sarcastically, like, yeah, right, she's unproven, right? Look at all this.
Oh.
But people thought that he was
They didn't get the sarcasm.
Right, they didn't get the sarcasms. So then people started violently threatening him.
Oh, wow.
I know.
I'll kill you. I'm going to kill you.
Exactly. I'm like, oh my goodness. So everybody's killing everybody over this.
Tom Hanks eats babies.
I know. So, I will say Mario Andretti stood up for her. He
think
went off.
to myself, what a wonderful world.
Right. Where is the peace and rainbows, man?
Wow, man.
It's just,
far out,
man. So, Mario Andretti was like, it's wild to me how many grown men talk badly about badass girls like this.
Wow.
And, and he said more, but I don't want to like insult anybody at home who's listening who's going, she is a jerk. I hate her.
I hate her. Next time I see her, she's going to get a knuckle sandwich.
Right?
A knuckle sandwich.
Remember that one.
I love it. But, and plus I'm always, guess what? I'm a sucker. I love the underdog.
Yeah.
If it's someone who's like under, I'm going to go for them.
Yeah, you're a New York Giants fan. Of course you're an underdog.
Exactly.
How many times for the underdog.
Have I gotten my heart broken? A billion.
Yeah.
So, but either way, so when I watched it, I got to be honest with you. I mean, there was no doubt that Sawalich got into the back of her.
Yeah.
And she got into Kasey Kahne after he made contact with her.
Right.
Now, I hate Yahoo comments because you never know who's going to be on there.
Yeah.
But I will say it was a pretty split. Some people say it was his fault. Some people say it was her fault. Some people say she was going too slow, which she probably was. But it's like Mike Myers in the rolling. Remember they're driving the rolling cement roller and they're like, oh no, and it's like driving like 1 mile a minute.
Yeah.
Like get on. What are you hitting her for? If she is going, he had plenty of time to like not hit her.
Absolutely.
So I don't know if that was his fault. Apparently they say that he kind of does that. He kind of runs into people.
Oops.
Right. So bad timing all around. You know what? Bad timing. But God, let's not come down on every single person. You know, because you know what? You have to be somewhat decent.
Yeah.
To be running, even in the Xfinity.
Yeah.
I don't
think you get there by just mowing people over.
Right.
Or
and you
Persevar.
Right. You don't get there by just sitting there or by going. I mean, everybody who's there has some measure of talent.
Absolutely.
And that's what, that's what you got to see.
You do.
But it's always a crap. It's always a crapper.
It is.
Racing is racing, and racing is.
Let them race.
let the boys and girls race.
Yes.
So that's on. That's why I really wanted to kind of get into it.
Yeah.
But I still just wanted
Wasn't
to get
there other news too with the Blaney? Didn't Blaney's some of his crew get fired?
Oh my God. Thanks, John.
Yeah. Did you have that down on your notes?
No, I didn't.
I remember you mentioning it to me this week.
Oh yeah.
Well, we don't have to yeah.
Someone on his crew got, yes.
Yeah. I mean, look it up.
I will.
Not you. I meant well.
That's why I'm here.
You spent 10 minutes
Team
talking
Penske makes change to Ryan Blaney's pit crew. I forgot to put it in my show notes.
Well, see.
So at Talladega, he's going to have a new front tire changer.
Yep.
Which he was this person. His name is Keaston France.
Okay.
He was the Front Row Motorsports 38 team changer.
Oh.
So the Skip Flores has been part of the number 12 team for several seasons, and he got booted.
Oh boy.
Too many ads. So you know what? Do you really need the ads? I don't have ads on my stuff.
What are you gonna do?
And if I do, it's because they put it there, not me.
It's not you, man.
I know. So So he made a couple switcheroos, and they're a new Jackman. Okay, so either way. That's like old news, though. But whatever way, look it up.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, John.
Yeah.
As always, it's good to be put on the spot.
Well, you spent 10 minutes talking about leg there, so
it's an important thing. It's a woman in racing.
It's like 8:30 now. It is important.
Maybe not to you, but to women.
Well, I know, but you got a whole show ahead of you. I'm the producer here, just trying to keep you on track.
NASCAR, the playoffs are coming back to Homestead in 2026.
There's some news.
That is some news. I was very excited to see that.
Yeah.
So that gives everybody a bit more of a chance. And then they're saying that they're going to go year to year. Yep. So they're going to...
That's fair.
I think that is fair.
They'll keep it interesting because everyone thinks Ford has an advantage at Phoenix. Right. So...
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I see. I see the music ran out. So they're going to do a different championship venue each year, which is, hey, that's what the Super Bowl does.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? I think that's a great idea.
Okay. Sexy boot talk?
Is that what's next?
It's what's next.
Oh, okay.
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Let's do it.
Okay. You know what? Yeah. I'm not making this stuff up.
Okay.
This is stuff that we heard when we were listening to the race at Bristol.
Yes, we did.
The guys in the booth say a lot of stuff that can be construed as sexy.
Especially by us.
Especially by us and our dirty minds.
Yeah.
We're not going to tell you who said it.
No, we won't.
Could be Mike Joy.
Mikey Joy.
Clint Boyer.
Clinty Boyer.
Or Kevin Harvick.
Oh, happy.
Okay, the first one up.
All right.
He's going to be fun to watch coming from the rear.
Oh, there's no better place to be.
Next one. This is short and sweet. Find me a hole, please.
Oh, now please. I don't even know what to say on that one.
Okay. And then last but not least, remember, these studs here go into these holes.
Oh, of course they do. Where else would they go?
Okay, and that is Sexy Booth Talk for Bristol.
You gotta love it.
You gotta love it.
You gotta love it.
Okay,
Too much fun.
Too much fun. Now we can do track talk.
All right, we're gonna do track talk. Let's bring it up. Track talk. Talladega Superspeedway.
Talladega Superspeedway.
Check out this. All right, go ahead, babe.
Check it out. You got it. You got it on there.
It's up there.
I cannot wait to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, Talladega. What do we need to know about it? It's a 2.66 mile tri-oval.
It's huge.
That's big. That's long.
It's gigantic.
It is, but they go so fast that it goes fast.
Yes.
It is an asphalt surface, which is very cool. And it is 40 miles east of Birmingham, Alabama, 95 miles west of Atlanta, Georgia. And the first Cup race, what's now the Cup, back then it was the Grand National. The first Cup race there was September 14th, 1969.
Wow.
And Richard Brickhouse won that race.
Wow.
And this week, Anthony Alfredo is going to race the Xfinity and the Cup.
Okay.
And JJ Yeley and BJ McLeod are also in the Cup race this week.
Wow, that's a long, scary. If you're racing both races at Talladega.
That's what I was thinking.
Wow. You have to have a stomach
But, he's a kid.
Yeah.
Anthony Alfredo is like 26.
He is.
If you're in your 20s, you're invincible.
Yeah, that's
You can do
true.
anything. Why didn't we realize that?
I know. Now I can't do anything.
I know.
I can't.
I know. I know. Well,
Yeah.
God willing. Yes, there's things you can do.
What about the weather?
You tell me.
Well, the weather, it is going to be 79 degrees at Talladega.
That's nice.
On Sunday, April 27th, the humidity at 60%, 5-mile-per-hour winds, 10% chance of precipitation, and mostly cloudy.
Mostly cloudy.
As of right now, that's the weather as of Thursday.
Sounds a little humid.
Yeah. Humid, though.
Humid.
Could contribute.
Could be.
Could contribute to the track a little bit. Yeah.
Do you want to do Who Do You Like and Why?
Yeah, you ready?
I'm ready for Who You Like
You
and
ready to
Why.
do it?
Yeah,
All right,
you got me
let's do
going.
it.
Here.
All right, let's do it.
Who do you like and why? Who do you like and why? We want to know who you're picking, so you better get to thinking. Who do you like and why? Who do you like and like and who do you like and like and who do you like and like and like and like and like?
I was a little afraid I wasn't going to get any Who You Like and Whys because I posted late and then I had one. And then today I was like, thank God everybody came through.
Everybody came through.
Okay, first up, Tara. Tara is going with Ryan Blaney.
All right.
He's great at the super speedways, and he's got a good track record at Talladega. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Rose is also going with Ryan Blaney.
Yes.
She says he's predicted to win because he has a good, strong track record here, according to her research.
Yeah, he does.
Jeff said he has no clue, but he would like to see Kyle Busch win one.
Yeah.
Which on my Facebook page, everybody was like, here, here, ha, ha. We agree. Everybody wanted to see him win, including me.
Yeah.
And last but not least is Scott. Scott, after much deliberation and considerations, he is picking Joey Logano for the win.
Wow.
I know.
Could happen.
It could.
Those Fords.
Because it's Talladega. This is another one of those tracks that's hell on wheels.
It is.
And, and I'm hoping that one of my picks is going to do something this week.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
we'll see.
we better hope.
I got to hope.
You better hope because, Talladega is a total show.
It's a complete show.
Yeah.
All right. So do you want to go to my picks?
I think your picks are going to be coming up next.
I think it's time.
All right, let's
I'm ready.
go. All right.
I'm ready. Okay. Here are my NASCAR fantasy picks for the Cup Series. That is the Jack Links 500 at Talladega Superspeedway.
Nice.
First up for my brilliance is William Byron.
All right.
I could say rest easy in the 24 car this week because he's flat out good here.
Yeah, he is.
Probably my most brilliant of the brilliants, I'd have to say.
Yeah.
He has 4 top 7 finishes in a row. Lots of good stage finishes and only 3 DNFs, which is impressive.
That is impressive.
I know.
I'm going to have to think about Willie B.
Hopefully I won't jinx him,
No.
right? By
No,
saying
you won't.
that.
No.
Then Chase Elliott.
Ooh.
I'm a little on the fence here
Yeah.
because of how Chase Elliott's been running.
Yeah.
But you know what? Come back to the fold, Chase.
Come on.
Bring it on back.
Come on.
Bring it on back because you know what? If he has clean pit stops and he can avoid accidents, it could happen.
Yeah. It could happen.
It could.
It could happen.
It could happen. And then Ryan Blaney, of course.
Yeah, you can't.
He may be having himself a bit of a time right now,
Yeah.
but this is a great track for him. I mean, okay, the last year he didn't win that good, but he has a string of wins, like number 1 finishes here, which is 3.
Yeah.
And top 10s, with 8 top 10s. So think about Ryan Blaney when you set your lineup this week. Okay.
All right.
And let's go to bolds. Don't make fun of me. Why? I'm a sucker.
You are.
Brad Keselowski. Okay, believe it or not, he finished second in both of last year's races.
Okay.
Okay? And he's won here 6 times in the past.
Right.
Okay? So bring it on, Brad. Come on, buddy. You got
Bad Brad.
Bring it on home, bad Brad.
Okay.
Okay. Next up, bold pick, Eric Jones. Serious hot flash here.
Totally bold pick.
Totally bold pick, yeah, but seriously.
Yeah.
Most of the races here, all the way up through 2020, he was solid. Couple of accidents spoiled his race, but he has 8 top 10 finishes.
Yeah.
So you never know.
Yeah.
I mean, the 43, he could get it done.
Yeah.
And why not? I really think the winner is going to be somebody like different.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I really do.
I hope it is somebody different.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
Okay, Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Yep.
Okay, because Ricky Stenhouse Jr. used to be incredible at super speedways.
Yeah, he did.
But he's still good at this track. He won here in October.
Yeah, not only bold though, he makes bold moves.
He does.
That's why he kind of can win, or he can totally wreck.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He has 11 top 10s here. Mm-hmm. Okay, so give the 47 a chance.
Yeah.
I wonder what kind of food car he'll be driving.
Ooh, I know.
I know, like mac
All
and cheese,
we are
or
saying
let's give peas
is
a chance.
give Stenhouse a chance.
Funny.
Did you like that?
Funny. I like that.
Yeah, totally original, right?
Totally.
Totally.
I love how you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the honorable mention, I'm gonna say Bubba Wallace.
Yeah.
Okay, I know that he's better at Daytona than he is at Talladega,
Yeah.
but you know what? He seems to be running good.
Yeah.
And he finished 9th here in October.
Yeah.
And he seems to be on a warm streak.
Yeah.
And I know that makes me crazy, but
Yeah. Well,
I was torn between him and Kyle Busch because Kyle Busch, everybody wants to see Kyle win.
yeah.
God, Kyle used to be really, really good here.
Oh, yeah.
And you never know. I know that's saying a lot. I know.
Well, it's
But I'm
not-
just going
it's
to
not,
say
though.
it. I'm
It's
putting it
not.
out there. I'm putting it
Yeah,
out
put
there.
it out there. Put it out there.
I really am.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So let me run that down one more time. Okay. My brilliant picks are William Byron, Chase Elliott, and Ryan Blaney.
Right?
My bold picks are Brad Keselowski, Eric Jones, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Once again, my honorable mention is Bubba Wallace. So those are my NASCAR fantasy picks for Talladega this weekend, and I sticking to them.
All right.
So let me run down the weekend schedule for you.
Yeah.
We're on Fox one more time. So the last time we'll be on Fox, like the regular TV, like get it on your TV.
Right.
And that's it. Because then it'll be on FS1 and then it goes to Prime.
Wow. So last Fox race
Yes.
is already.
Yes. But I mean, they'll be on FS1
Yeah.
after this, but the last actual Fox
Yeah.
is done. It's it.
Wow.
3 p.m. on Sunday, Talladega.
Right.
Now, if you're interested in qualifying for the Cup, if you're interested in qualifying for Xfinity, that's at 5:30 p.m.
Okay.
on the CW app on Friday. Now, as for qualifying for the Cup, that's at 10:30 a.m. on Saturday on Prime. Now, and again, because it's a super speedway, it's one lap, one round. Like
Okay.
you get out there and where you end is where you go. It's not like, oh, the top 10 will race again. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way it goes.
That's the way it goes.
All right.
It's the way the world goes round.
Great song.
Great song. And then the Ag Pro 300, the Xfinity race, will be at 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, and that's on the CW.
Nice.
And of course, Sunday, I already said, 3 p.m. Jack Link's 500 at 3 p.m. on Fox.
Is Jack Link's like beef jerky?
That is the beef jerky.
Oh, I like that.
I know Jack Links are like the best beef jerky.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. Good beef.
That's good stuff.
That's good beef jerky
That's
there.
good beef
I'm
jerky.
telling you.
That's good stuff.
Yeah, go get me some Jack Links down by the Harvard Yard.
Get some Jack Links.
With a donut. Give me a donut, coffee, and some Jack Links. That's a man's breakfast right there, man.
That is. I had a friend who used to say, get yourself a little lobster and some drawn butter. Oh, it's wicked good. I always
It's
think of
wicked
that.
good.
It's wicked good.
It's
I say
wicked.
wicked all the time. I've always said wicked.
Oh, yeah. Well, since like what, 89?
Oh my God,
It's like-
exactly. And
that was
people-
our thing. We still say it.
I know.
Yeah.
They're like, are you from? No, I'm not.
No.
Everybody always asks me if I'm something that I'm not. Are you Italian? I'm not.
No.
Are you from Boston? No, I'm not. I'm not any of those things.
No.
I'm just me. That's all I can be.
Hey,
I don't know.
Don't knock the Cherokee in you, though. You have some Cherokee. in
We've
you.
discussed it. I don't know if it's Cherokee.
Well,
I'm not sure what it is. My last doctor said he thinks it's Huron.
yeah.
Yeah, even my doctor said that. Dr. Gehring.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he said that he was like, I bet it's Huron.
It could be. It could be.
Yeah. It could be.
It could be. I don't know.
After this, we go to Texas.
Texas Motor.
Yeah.
Texas Motor Speedway, right?
Texas Motor Speedway, and then Kansas.
Wow.
And then we're back in North Wilkesboro. That's impossible to say.
Yeah, North Wilkesboro. I know. And tickets are impossible to get, I imagine.
Probably because it's small.
It's like a lottery, I think. I don't think it's like,
It is.
Yeah. It's not easy.
Maybe.
Well, maybe.
I don't know. Do you know the Xfinity race was sold out?
Really?
It was.
Wow.
Well, they were at Rockingham. They were
Right.
at Rockingham Speedway. I neglected to mention
That's
that.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s track.
It
right?
is.
He
It's
owns
the one.
it.
Yeah. Does he own it?
Or did he just do the documentary on it? I don't know if he owns it or not,
He was responsible to bring it back.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, his documentary on it is
Yes.
the reason which is awesome.
It is awesome.
It was an abandoned
Yes.
dirt hole.
It was. There was like grass growing up through the cracks of the
Yeah.
asphalt. And
Whoa, wow. On the
the cracks of the asphalt.
The cracks on the asphalt.
Yee.
Tonight on CBS. We won't go back to that.
Okay, you know what? Here's what's going on. The Knicks are playing Game 3 tonight.
What's the score right now?
Did they start already?
I think they started at 7.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Ask your smart device what it is.
Alexa, who's winning the next game? What?
What'd she say?
The Mets and Phillies.
Oh, you know what?
That's Alexa for you.
Yeah, smart devices aren't as smart as they think they
No,
are.
and they want you to pay for the new service coming up. It's supposed to be smarter.
No,
You heard me
no,
on my mic,
no.
right? Did I not say?
did.
I said
I
Knicks.
I know.
And it shows me the Phillies and Mets.
Hilarious. Who won the Phillies and Mets game?
Mets.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Now the NFL. The
draft.
What do they do? What's the noise? What's the
Ding, ding, ding. The bell, right?
No, it's not the bell. It's like bing, bing. It's like
Oh, I know.
yes.
Or so it's like, or,
well, that's the
that's NFL Fox.
right, but there's
I know it goes.
There's like a 3 bong thing.
It's like a chime.
Yes, a chime.
It's like some type of chime.
Yeah,
melody.
the draft is on 8:00 on ABC.
Will the Giants take Shador?
I don't think so. I don't think anybody's taking Shador.
I know.
Like all of a sudden he was like hot.
Mm-hmm.
Like, well, the Titans are definitely taking Cam Ward
Yeah. How could you not?
because they go first and he's
Yeah.
going first.
Yep.
And then I don't know. We go third. Giants go third.
Yeah.
Are they going to take Shador? I don't know. Or do they wait for Arch Manning? I don't know.
They don't have a future this year, though. I mean, these guys they signed, Russell Wilson
and Jameis Winston.
right. I mean, they're a Band-Aid.
But I think that the Giants are not showing their cards.
Yeah.
I think they're not going to tell
So we don't
you.
know.
So we don't. So nobody
and find
knows.
out.
You'll have to watch and find out.
You'll have to.
I mean, I'm going to be like on the edge of my seat. I love
Yeah.
Thursdays. Thursdays are one of my favorite days of the week.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'm one of those anticipatory people.
Yeah.
Like I love Christmas Eve and Christmas Day is or I love the
Right.
day before and the rest is
Yeah.
I love the Thursday because I know tomorrow's Friday and it's the end of the week and I have a whole weekend ahead of me.
Right.
And then it goes fast and it's over. But yeah, I'm kind of like that.
Yeah.
I love Thursday nights.
I like that. I'm more about the chase too sometimes,
I know.
Christmas Eve, it's better than Christmas Day. Come on.
Well, it's Christmas Day, sir.
Oh, it's Christmas Day, y'all.
Everybody go to Facebook, like my Facebook page.
Yeah.
It's Holly's Racing Fantasy. It's pretty easy to find.
Yeah.
Because I only got like 37 people following me there.
Yeah.
Which, come on, I'm Generation X. I'm Gen X. You guys should be following me.
Yeah.
I should have more, I don't know. I need more.
You need more.
I need 100 YouTube subscribers and I need,
more.
50 Facebookers.
50 Facebookers.
I know. But I do this for fun.
Facebookers.
This
They're
is the
guys
fun
you book to
podcast.
cut someone's face off.
Oh,
That sounds like a name back like in the 20s. Give them a Facebook.
Give him a Facebook.
Hey, someone call the Facebooker.
Yeah.
We're going to take them out. Camden Yards.
I remember my Aunt Penny when we were trying to get her on Facebook like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
We were at a family reunion. She had her little, booklet. She writes down people's stuff and we're like, come on, you got to get on Facebook. She's like, I have a face and I have a book. I don't need Facebook. But now she's on Facebook.
Oh, that's, yeah.
But I don't think she really is active.
Right.
Facebook is crazy.
It is
Social
crazy.
media is crazy.
Social media, yeah.
It's too social.
It is.
It's not real social.
It's too social for me.
Guess what?
What?
7:45.
It is not.
It is.
Wow.
I know.
No?
I didn't get a chance to look at everybody commenting on the live stream. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
Because we also have to do our quick pick
Oh, yeah. We got to make our quick pick video.
We got to make the quick pick video.
Yeah, we do.
Before 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So, I hope everybody has a wonderful spring. I hope allergies are not driving you crazy. I hope the weather is warm where you are. I hope that, everybody's healthy and we're all coming out of the 6th season.
Yes.
And so, and I'm so happy that you all are here.
Yeah.
I appreciate the fans. No, you're not my fans. You're my
You're
buddies.
fans.
You're my buddies.
You're buddies.
The HRF team. Team HRF, go. Hi, hi, hi. And I appreciate that you're all here.
Yes.
I thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
It means a lot.
It does mean a lot.
It does. And we're family.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to say to you is we'll be back next week. This time it'll be May. See you in May.
We'll see you in May.
All right.
Evil.
Ooh, from the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah. William Dafoe. We say that all the time.
Oh, we do. It's ridiculous.
We're ridiculous.
Okay, so everybody, wash your hands.
Wash your hands.
You know what else to do.
You know what else to do.
So stay healthy.
Stay healthy.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
And race on.
And race on.